I'm telling you, Dan, they're going to win. You can see it already.
Ooh, actually, team coming in from the window there. Nice one from Zipex to kick things off there for Astralis. Even up the numbers, but in comes the push from Ramp. And though finding the back of Magis, that's quite annoying there after all.
Yeah, that P50 will come in handy with the increased armor penetration as well. So even if not anymore, they've got a high ground, which is a problem for Furia. And then the 2 versus 2, there's plenty of variance to be had in the pistol round, but it won't be. Okay, there's going to be a big duel. Magis up close. He's got a helmet, actually, so that's not a favourable engagement for Art up close to the Mac 10, but they've got a numbers game to abuse. Into the A bomb site, landing up for Magis. He's forced to reload. There will be no punish just yet. Dupree's trying to help. And now it's just down to Dupree. 1 versus 2, they're both low. Plenty of time. It's all about these duels. Yuri's got to find a headshot here, surely. Dupree teasing, jiggling, and to clear out the CT positions. Again, plenty of time. And there's still some more utility. Yuri's got another smoke grenade, but there's 2 for Glaive, getting maximum value from this UMP. How on earth has he got 3 unanswered frags? That is completely ridiculous. Into the main position pretty quickly. And they're looking to wrap to the outside, but again, Astralis are just coming in with these frags.
Yeah, very annoying indeed. And Fury have Able J trying to make his way up towards Heaven. And there is, I believe, Glaive in the window position. So this is pretty awkward as players all over the place. Fury not really finding the frags that they needed to. Astralis finding the gaps in Furia's push to sneak up on them.
Furia, can they be as strong against Astralis as they have been in the past versus other teams? Glaive looking for 2. This time he'll be denied. And Furia
Zipex gets. Oh, nothing. That's
he wants to check. He has not picked up a diffuse kit though, device. Committing to it. Astralis not terribly concerned with the lower area just yet. Yuri biding his time, but no one's coming for him. In the meantime, Zipex is cleaning up on the ramp area. Now Device is surely going to add to the slaughter. And maybe there was a card to play. Yuri's pretty much been down the vent this entire time, but he's going to get his bell rung in the A bomb site. Flash into A, trying to get through to main, but not quite working out.
And they just get the kills flawlessly. So that's how Fury have gotten back into this one, really. And Art, he's back at this shenanigans again, but Magis gets 2 off the spray through the door. Not a favorable start again for Furia.
Yeah, I think Magis got legged. I'm not 100%, but yeah, it's another one where, I mean, in many rounds, they've lost people very, very early indeed. Finny hasn't been spotted despite that's a big spray. Still needs to check the hut though, just about does, but oh, I don't know what happened there. That was a mouthful, but not quite making a connection. Now he's got to worry about where Glaive is. There he is. Now how does he peek Device? I think he can jump over the panel in the middle of these 2 silos to find out where Device is. Pop flash play, easily avoided down to the pistol, but that will do the job. Play towards the ramp. Are they brave enough to go through that smoke? R picks the right direction. He's surrounded by 2 more players. That's a huge headshot from him. Sees the trajectory. He knows where Device is. Looking to cap him, almost, but not quite. Smokes up. They don't have to worry about bomb plant pressure just yet. There's a minute on the clock. With the Glock, he'll get another kill. And there's only 2 Astralis players remaining. A team kill.
Be taken down by his own teammate. But yeah, that was the
position. Maybe trying to keep people away from the A site as they start to force their way in, or try to, but it's still stuck behind the door at the moment. Trying to track for the headshot case Rato. He will be denied, however. Vinny's on the way. Art moves in as well. Good timing for that potential crossfire with the CTs, but it might not be enough.
Blocks as well. Art and Vinny can't count them out just yet as the headshots are out and about, but here for Magisk instead of for Furia, as they will get wiped.
And then you'll lose almost everything. So now it's just a scout and a few CZs here and there, but we've got 2 unanswered. Not quite time pressure just yet. Trades will go in favor of Astralis, but the numbers are even. But the weaponry certainly is not. Could be in a trade frag situation. Device will spot him. Yuri not even able to. Finny waiting to hold down this main position. Surely he gets over the Org, but no, he doesn't. Kesrato's blind. 3 unanswered frags for Astralis. Very fast. That is a really tough task. They kind of made it look easy. That was absolutely...
Unsure if he's known, but surely they know now. Players in position to cover all of this. The setup from Furia is beautiful. There is a player for everything. Crossfires all over the place. Just kept it simple. They got positioned for a lower play, they went for it, and Furia, they had towards ramp because they want to know if those secret smokes, this is another way to check if there's a secret play. Well, hold that for because here comes the engagement, and oh wow, just through the wall there to finish off Innie. There's not too much left here for Able to do. Oh, he gets the bomb though, and that will slow things down. He's going to have to try to push aggressively behind this. If he can get another frag, another 1 versus 1, but no.
Device again, which was savage last time. They don't need to find that one to the death. 1 for 1. That's not good enough for Furia on the A bomb site. Case has got to find 2, but he doesn't. And the trades continue. 3 survive though for Furia. Not too many trade time, plenty of guesswork to be had. You can see the aggression from Furia towards the ramp position, trying to cut off areas of the map. Yuri, can he get two? He almost can, but not quite.
Yeah, that's really, really big there from Magis. Important trade. They need more though, and they're going to get more. Keserato and Able J able to defend the upper bomb site. In comes the flank from Vinny. He's done some good damage as well, causing Glaive.
Have they adjusted at the perfect time, Furia? The door is open, and Glaive is being closed off from this round. Furia might be moving to match point in this first best of one. They're stuck. They can't get through the choke point. There's 10 seconds on the clock. They've got to get this bomb down, but look at the flurry of frags. Just in time, of course. It's Astralis. Maybe they can turn this all the way around. No mollies for the CT side. More frags for Astralis. 2 versus 2 now. This is absolutely ridiculous. Zepex, I don't think, has shown his position. Creeping to control. How long does Keserato hold this angle for? Zepex moving up now. Oh, look in the wrong way! Oh, I thought he might have missed it. It's gone down for once. And what a time to do it. The bomb's been dropped on the floor. And the advantages continue for Furia. 4 versus 2. Surely there's no way back into this. Device 1 versus 4. Oh my god, Furia have done it. 16 to 14. It was never in doubt. Deny information. So you can't see the players coming out of the pop dog area, but Forest on the train certainly will. Lekro gets off to a good start and he gets even better. Always good at pistols, Lekro, especially the Deagle, but Daps is fighting back.
Yeah, that's some good work, but they have to go for the plant, and to do that with so few players is very difficult. You can see Cirque struggling. He's trying to just get the plant. That's all he wants at this point. He knows that winning the round is out of the question.
To these choke points, but with very limited success, Daps is creeping forward, but there's so much time pressure. The bomb now lurking in on Ethan. Rez has been taken out so far, so good. It's a big flashbang, but Forrest will deliver a frag, and there's the bomb dropped. And I get all the information now. The rotation's coming in. They've only lost 1 player, 14 seconds, and NRG are having their legs pulled off. They're crawling. And there's no one to help them. I mean, Daps made his way towards Sandwich, but it didn't really glorious effort to get Graffiti down there in a potentially dangerous spot.
Denied.
Second frag. This was so quick. This was beautiful. Look at that. It's so smooth. You just scope in, the player's just sailing across your screen, and he gets shot in the face. Moving down into the pop dog position, charging out. Red is blind. There's people coming from either side of him. Forrest trying to fall back to Sandwich, able to do that. The bomb's being planted already. This is crazy. So fast. A minute 30, the bomb's been planted.
Huge kill from Cirque as well. That was the only player in a flanking position, although Gemra will be quick to be the next player to be in such a position, but he needs players on the forward part of the push.
He's looking handsome. Yeah, I think he's got more handsome.
They're really counting on NIP over-rotating, and maybe that's just happened. Important pick from Daps, but Rez, he's in heaven. I don't think you'd expect him here.
Will he be able to still stop the bomb from being planted? Tarik's been crab walking. He's done a good job. The cover's been taken away, as has Tarik now. And he spotted one of the last 2 players, Rez. He's got a lot of information for his team. And Ethan may arrive too late to do anything about this. I don't know if Daps realizes that he's been spotted. No beeps just yet. Ethan, does he go for 2? There's the first one. Surely he can guarantee a second kill. That, how on earth? What kind of level of awareness is that? That's absolutely ridiculous. That has got to be tilting. That's ridiculous.
Here comes the execute into the outside site. Gerai gets 2, and Gerai finally taken down. And with that, maybe there's a recovery for the bombing in the on the cards here. But
that's 1 versus 2. Ooh, I thought he looked away at the wrong time, but a crouch peek from Lekro. We've got a site cut in half due to the smokes. You can see Forrest is creeping as well. Big headshot from him, quickly moving around, switching out for an AK-47, going back towards Sandwich, trying to do what he can, but his teammates are getting dropped in the meantime. Focusing on Ivy, but Breeze will be better for it. 1 versus 2 now for Dennis. He gets wrecked. Player on the high ground as well. Daps always has a smoke and a defuse kit in a CT pistol round for his team. But will he have an opportunity to use it? He's looking and connecting, looking for the flanking player of Forest. They know that he's there somewhere. But now in the 3 versus 3, it's 3v2 on the B bomb side. Now it's 3v1 with Forest starting to move through connector. So he's not going to have an angle soon. The smoke is up. Daps gets wrecked immediately. And there are
points. And look how easy it is for the T's to get out into position on the A yard. So now you have to rely on element of surprise, and maybe that's enough. Ethan popping out from the bomb train, Cirque with 1 as well. Only 10 seconds remaining to get the bomb down. This looks very desperate. NIP had significant advantages, which now look to be thrown away by some good shooting from NRG. Okay, there's a dump of utility. Do they go with this? Yes, they do. There's nothing to stop Cirque, though, from picking up a kill onto Rez. Nothing to stop Breeze from spraying onto Get Right. Nothing to stop Tarik coming in on the flank. It seems like NIP have been just dismantled from every single play. They didn't seem ready at all for any of that.
Absolutely wrecked by Ethan. Red moving forward. That's a big flick. No, it's Get Right to save him, actually. He was in a lot of trouble there. 3 versus 4 in favor of NRG, and it gets a lot worse for Ninjas in Pajamas. Forrest and Rez remaining. Cirque gets his bell rung through the corner. He's got the AK. If anyone could do it, it's him. Very confident player for Ninjas in Pajamas, even after all these years.
Very difficult spots like this, but maybe he's actually just owned this one. Finds Daps. He's actually going to go back towards the A-bomb site here, going for the very is. Ethan, was he running towards bomb? Did you think it was?
Same time. So Get Right will try to show presence, try to pull people back towards the A-bomb site, but they're quickly going back towards B. Cirque spotting so many players. TARIK and Cirque delivering, but now Cirque has been taken out. It's a 4 versus 3. NIP still needs to cross and get that bomb towards the bomb site, but maybe he gets 2 since he doesn't fire the bullet. There's 1, there's 2. Surely that's the match. Rez, 1 versus 2. No angle on the bomb, no angles at all. No more NIP.